Renault are doing great right now. The French car maker has Kwid, Triber and Kiger in its Indian portfolio, which are selling pretty well. Out of them, Triber and Kiger are not only great value for money, but also come with great build quality for the price. Another day I saw that second-gen Duster got a midlife facelift in Europe. This got me thinking, how would this car perform against the competition like Creta, Seltos, Kushaq, Taygun, Aster and its sibling Nissan Kicks. So in this video, we are going to analyze this car, compare it to its competitors and see whether this car would be successful in India or not. Let's get some heads up on the car first. Duster was released back in 2010 by Dacia, the Romanian subsidiary of Renault. It was released in India back in 2012 under the badge of Renault with 1.6 litre petrol engine and 1.5 litre diesel engine. In 2020, after BS6 norms, the 1.5 diesel engine was discontinued and it came with a 1.5 litre naturally aspirated petrol engine and a 1.3 litre turbocharged petrol engine before its end of production in 2022. The current generation Duster is in its second iteration, which is available in Europe and was released in 2017. It recently got a midlife facelift. It is based on the Renault Dacia B0 platform, which is exactly the same platform on which Nissan Kicks is based, which is sold in India. The platform was also used on cars like Logan, Verito, Logi, Terrano and Captur, which were sold in India. If we look at dimensions, the car has a length of 4.3 meters, width of 1.8 meters and a height of 1.69 meters. It has a wheelbase of 2.6 meters, exactly equal to its sibling Nissan Kicks. If we compare it to the competition, the car will be second most longest, only behind Kicks, width similar to its competitors, largest in terms of height and obviously the same wheelbase to Kicks, which is the longest in the segment. Which means that the car will be very spacious for a family car. Duster will have an amazing ground clearance of 210 mm, again highest in the competition, only matched by its sibling Kicks. The weight of the car will be around 1300 kg, which is consistent across all the competitors in this segment. Now let's come to the engine. Most likely the car will be offered in two petrol engine options. There will be a 1 litre 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine which will produce 99 horsepower and 160 Nm of torque for lower trims. This engine is currently being offered in Nissan's Magnite, Renault's Kiger and Triber. And I don't think the Duster will be offered in 1.5 litre naturally aspirated engine which is currently being used by Nissan Kicks, since that engine is not being offered in the Duster in Europe until now. And I personally think that this 1 litre engine roughly produces similar power to that engine anyway and also offers more torque, so it would be the better choice I think. There will be a 1.3 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, namely Mercedes-Benz M282, which will produce 154 horsepower and 254 Nm of torque. This exact engine is offered in Nissan Kicks. There is a 1.5 turbo diesel being offered in Europe, but I don't think Renault would bring that engine to India, especially after BS6 regulations. Now let's compare the powertrains to the competition. I would only be comparing the petrol engines of all the cars, since BS6 compliant diesel engines are only offered by Hyundai Kia siblings with the same 1.5 turbo diesel in this segment. If we look at the competition and compare the lower trims of petrol engines, this 1 litre engine will make it the least powerful in the segment but will be respectable in terms of torque figures. The engine will match the capacity of German siblings but will fall short in terms of raw grunt. This engine won't attract any enthusiastic buyers but will certainly attract budget conscious buyers who want good fuel economy. However, if we look at the higher trim engine options and compare them, that's a totally different story. We know the engine from Nissan Kicks is actually the most powerful and offers the most torque, even higher than the German siblings of Taygun and Kushaq, which means that this will make Duster the most powerful in the segment alongside Kicks and will attract enthusiastic buyers towards it. Obviously, it's always good to have the most powerful engine in the segment. I think this 1.3 turbo variant will be the one that most buyers will look forward to. In terms of gearbox, there will be a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed CVT, similar to what Nissan Kicks offers. However, German and Korean siblings offer DCTs, which are more fun to drive, but then CVTs have been proved more reliable compared to DCTs. The Duster will have a fuel economy of around 16 to 17 kmpl for the 1.3 litre engine while it could be slightly higher for the 1-liter engine. But obviously for that we would have to wait for ARAI figures if Renault plans to launch it in India. The figures won't be segment leading as 1.5 turbo of German siblings offer great efficiency. In terms of fuel tank capacity, the car has a total fuel capacity of 50 liters, exactly the same as Kicks, Korean siblings and German siblings, with Aster being 5 liters shy of all of them. Also, Duster will have a boot capacity of 445 liters, which will be the highest in the segment. In terms of tires, the car will come with 215/60 R17 for top spec trims with alloy wheels, while 215/65 R16 for mid and base model, which come with alloy wheels and steel rims respectively. If we compare it to the competition, the tire size is exactly the same as Kicks, Creta and Seltos, while both German cousins and Aster offer slightly smaller tires to them but still come with 17-inch rims. Okay, we have discussed lots of stats till now, and which conclude to us that Duster is actually quite a good product in comparison to competition right now. It has a powerful engine and great dimensions. The car is rugged, just like Nissan Kicks, and is a good option for people looking for a family SUV which has great off-roading capabilities. Obviously because it has an option of 4x4 in Europe with diesel, but obviously Renault would not be bringing that engine to India due to BS6 norms. It is hypothetical, but if Renault decides to bring 1.5 diesel with this Duster along with 4x4, that would be a game changing in this segment. Because we would have a diesel engined SUV in this segment apart from Seltos and Creta, and it would be a segment first 4x4 capable SUV. It would make a very suitable buy for the people who are looking for an all-rounder SUV which can be a good family car and a good off-roader as well. Since this SUV is based on a monocoque chassis, it has great driving dynamics on normal roads. This will target the car buyers who couldn't buy Mahindra Thar due to its limitations of space and comfort. I request you Renault, please consider it for India, please. Plus Duster as a brand has a great trust of almost 10 years and will attract a lot more buyers. The car's styling is also something that will attract many more buyers than the Nissan Kicks was able to do. Personally, I think if they had launched second gen Duster instead of Nissan Kicks, the Duster would have been more successful than Kicks. The car has a good load of equipment. It has an 8 inches of touchscreen display with wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. The car will come with a 6-speaker setup. The car will also offer a 360-degree camera with blind spot monitoring. Other range of equipment include auto climate control, ventilated seats, cruise control, keyless entry with telescopic steering wheel. However, the car misses out on a complete digital instrument cluster found in other cars like Creta, Aster and Tiguan. The car won't have a sunroof altogether, let alone a panoramic sunroof offered by many cars in this segment. In terms of colors, the car comes in 7 colors in Europe, namely Iron Blue, Fusion Red, Arizona Orange, Glacier White, Pearl Black, Slate Grey and Urban Grey, which I must say is a pretty good range of colors. The car will have safety features such as 6 airbags, ABS, ESC, EBA, Hill Start Assist, tire pressure monitoring system with ISOFIX child seat mounts. The Duster scored 3 stars in Euro NCAP crash tests which were conducted for pre-facelifted models in 2017, with 71% score for adult safety, 66% for child safety. The car lost points due to pedestrian safety and lacked certain safety features like knee airbags, rear side chest airbags, side pelvis airbags, auto emergency braking system or lane assist system. In terms of price, the Renault Duster would start around 10 lakh rupees and will go up till 16 to 17 lakh rupees ex-showroom, right in the ballpark with the competition. So what's my verdict? Should Renault launch this car in India? I think Renault should definitely consider this car for India. The Duster would offer a great alternative to the competition as it would give a perfect balance between performance and rugged capabilities. It will definitely give a hard time to German siblings since this car would be very close to their performance and will be offering something extra, and it's always good to have more competition in this segment. According to rumors, a model for Duster is already in the works which is expected to be released in India by 2023 or 2024, and I hope they would consider introducing a 4x4 or a diesel engine or both, because we seriously need a diesel engined SUV in this segment apart from Creta and Seltos. I can't wait to see how this Duster will look like and what things it will offer. I seriously hope Renault keeps some design traits of the original Duster and keep its ruggedness intact. So that was it today's video guys. Write down in the comments below whether you would consider this Duster for yourself or whether you are excited about the Duster that Renault is planning to bring in 2023. Do share your thoughts down in the comments below. If you're liking my content, please consider subscribing to the channel, give this video a like and turn on the notification bell. That way you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. See you soon in a future video. Goodbye.